What's up, guys? Weather Wednesday coming to you with another Raid Shadow Legends live stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's play a little live arena. What's up, Godzilla? How you doing? All right. I am looking forward to any meta that does not include freaking lockout champions. Can we get that? Can we do something besides lockout? Chronophage didn't work. What's up, Nick? How you doing tonight? Lazarius. Nice. Nice. Very good champion. Can't relate. I don't be pulling mythicals. How's everybody's week? How's everybody's day? Okay, we got everybody in Mercurial. How exciting. Glad it's Friday. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, the frozen, not bad. Take that. Okay, he's frozen. How is he changing forms? Explain that to me. What did I miss there that he's frozen and he's changing forms. Alvin Chipmunk. I feel like I've fought this guy before. Marley Marv, if you want to take over, exclamation Discord. Take you to our Discord channel, explains takeovers on the takeover thread. We got one person lined up already. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's you. You said you were the same across the board, and you are clearly not. Okay, well, he stole that from me, so that's annoying. Like, did he know? Did he know that I go Hilvy Uko? All right. Well, who do I get rid of? Okay, that's actually fine. I actually feel like I got the upper hand here. What's up, Anthony? How you doing tonight? What's up, Munch? Yeah, so Varkos. Yes, I'm going for him. Not today. I will explain all that later. There we go. That guy did not have the gear to be facing me. So it's off season for Live Arena. So I haven't been going super hard, but I do want to get my last 30 quartz. Really the only reason why I'm playing Live Arena in the off season. Trying to get my quartz. You know, do a cool 50-60 battles for the sake of 30 quartz. You know how it is. I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and like the video. We will be doing takeovers tonight. Talk about the game a little bit. Talk about Varkos. My plans for Varkos. My plans for the weekend. Does anybody know is the nice bug fixed? I watched a Scratch video yesterday featuring Geomancer in a trials team for Chimera, and I'm kind of interested in trying that out for myself. Tim's Discord? Like his name, or does he have a Discord channel that I don't know about? All right. Hey, I did not get True Feared. It's a miracle. Was it not Fury AN or something, I think? What's up, Rams? How are you doing tonight? Okay. Take him down again. Guess we... Oh, that did not work. All right, let's try this. There we go. So we'll finish up my live arena, and then we're gonna get into takeovers and stuff. I got one takeover lined up already. We'll see if we have more. We'll talk a little bit about this Varkos path, which every other content creator just rushed out to do Thursday morning, which is kind of the dumb thing to do. But I guess if you're trying to get like the first build video out there, I guess that's fine. But for most people, you don't have to rush it. What am I even doing? Oh yeah, the basalt is done. My Marius, I was able to get his relic to 18, my first plus 18 relic. So I got that going for me. Okay, I know they're not dumb enough to not block that, right? But can I maybe just go first anyway? If I do this, I gotta go first, right? Oh my gosh, they did not block Marishka. That's crazy. They have a bomber and a poisoner, and they decide not to block Marishka. I guess their plan is to just probably remove the block damage. They still go first. Okay, but that's okay. Can't I lock somebody out? Most of them. I can't really do much there. Okay, let's get rid of a little bit of total guard, perhaps. Can I do your trials team tonight? I can look. I don't know what you have. I can look. Okay, we got rid of one threat. Bro, what? I did not know that Nell could just remove block damage. Yeah, she steals buffs. I don't see a lot of Nell. Good to know. Munch, do you have an idea of what kind of trial team is available to you? Or do we need to start from scratch and hope that you've got something? Mad TP, okay. You don't have a reviver. Should have gotten Hilvy. All right, we'll take a look, Munch, see what you got available. I'm about to get dumped by this guy. That's not a lot of trials. My tightest team gets 4 trials. You got double Tholen? That is pretty nice. Do you have a Demitha where you can just block damage? Rams? Ah, jeez. I don't know. How am I going to do against this +4 everything? What could possibly go wrong here? Okay, my only real hope is a heavy case of RNG. That's not bad. It's actually not bad. Oh, it's going to be such a strong nice, though. Oh, that's actually not the worst. That could have gone worse. Oh, it's such a strong nice. Kill him, Marius. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. TP goes down. Nice try, TP. Nice try, Mad. Nice try, Mad. Is this the real Mad? That guy is in the top clan in the universe. And he lost to Weiler Wednesday. Just so you know. I want to see if that guy was leaderboard material. That's a big, big win. I told you I just needed a little RNG. Just need a little RNG in your favor sometimes, guys. That's all it takes. I mean, I don't know why he's got mad at his name, but Immortal Elite is what clan he's in? I don't understand what goes on with those Krakens up at the top. They mess around with some things. All right, he's not he wasn't a top 100 player. But neither was Cartman, so who knows? I mean, he's not even close to top 100 all time. I'll still take that. I'll take that. Boss stage isn't possible? Come on. That can't be true. If you play forever or you spend a lot of money, you can get all the champions. Believe me, there's a lot of champions I do not have, though. I have just enough champions to sometimes do all right. If you ever doubted me, just remember I can beat people in the top clan in the universe. Sometimes. Sometimes. That one's definitely going into a short, though. Who is Jinx in Discord? Did I beat Cruisen? No, I fought Cruisen one time, and it was like 9 months ago, and he spanked me. The only time I'm ever gonna beat Cruisen is if he's messing around. He's like, I'm gonna fight with only turtles tonight, something like that. I mean, I could beat Cruisen, but it would be like that fight. I'd need some serious RNG in my favor. That's you, Nick? Okay. Nick Jenkins. Not the other Nick. I get it. Jenkins, Jinx, I get it. So we got a few takeovers lined up for tonight. I guess that's what happens when you take like 2 whole days off. Oh yeah, Kraken. Krakens are not always super high level. You can get a lot of champions really fast, and if you just train with brews, your level doesn't go up, I believe. Okay, what am I even doing here? Okay, this guy's got 1 champion basically. He's got a lot of points though. I don't know. They really need to just get rid of this overall points system. It means nothing. Seasonal points means something ish. But overall points just means that you play a lot. Doesn't mean you're good. Can be a little bit tricky. Yeah, I mean, you can beat people who are better than you. There's a lot of RNG in the game right now. You're not beating crypto. There's nothing you can do to beat crypto. But besides crypto, there's possibilities. Is he gonna go with the A2 or the A1? We'll see. See if he thinks he can, no. Okay, wasn't quite ready to do that. Okay, we'll take care of you for a minute. Let's see if we can take you out. Yes, we can. Okay, and we can just freeze you guys. There we go. Okay. They had a slight chance. Now they got much less of a chance. Can we do this? We do die. That's okay for now. Because I'm just going to bring you back. Buff Predator. Sure. That's what he needs. You know what Predator needs is like a revive on death, right? Oh, frick. I forgot about Lydia. That's okay. We're going to do this. I forgot about Lydia. But that's okay. Because what else does he have? Don't you dare get a turn. You are true feared. This is the night where true fear works for me. Dude, I had to revive. I gotta get my back eventually. See, and now I get my bike back because Lydia's got a very long cooldown. So I'm fine. Just do that. Freeze them. And they're done. See? Okay, they're almost done. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should they buff Predator? If they should buff Predator, like the video. If they should not buff Predator, subscribe to the channel. Just remember, whether you like or you subscribe, or you like and subscribe, for tonight, I am Mad's daddy. There's nothing they can do about it. TP is my son. Now, does that mean that he's getting Christmas presents? I don't know. But tonight, he got sent to his room. Predator needs to be mythical, so he needs to be able to change to another form. So, like, if he dies, he changes to another form, gets full health, gets a shield, a block damage, a counter attack, and an automatic AoE that ignores Mercurial. How about that? See, I'd be real good at game design, right? Fair and balanced. I mean, Tecteon has a nerf. It's Bayek. Interesting idea here. All I know is if they were to nerf somebody, I would pull them like right away. So I'm not sure I love that idea. Yeah, I had Varkos on the mind, to be fair. Okay, they all have total guard? Come on. All right, this might end up killing me, but we'll see. What are you talking about, Nick? 1 speed for each HP? Huh? Do I have Penta speed gear? I don't think I have any, actually. All right, let's see. Who can, I can't really do anything. There we go. Come on. I'll take that. It's going to be an interesting finish here. I don't have a lot of health on anybody. Let's maybe get rid of some people. Let's maybe get back to our Marius. Come on. Come on. Finish him off. Come on, Marius. You got to do better than that. Man, that Volcanos is not wanting to go down. I guess I got to go for her. Almost. Come on. Finish him off. Let's go. Woo. That was close. One. Give out more shards. You know, that would be nice if they gave out more shards, but they've never really done that. I think that they feel bad for making Demon Lord give out so many shards. They're probably over there in Europe wondering why they ever created the Demon Lord when it just gives out shards. Those are supposed to be for sale. Can you be on the list for a quick takeover? Trying to progress? You can be on the list. I got to be honest with you. I already got 3 takeovers lined up for tonight. Join our Discord at !Discord and go to the takeover thread to find out what you need for that. We'll see what we have time for tonight, guys. Never totally no. Let's try something a little bit different this time around. I don't know why the relic leveling is so bad, but it is so bad. I agree with you. It is so bad. It is so bad. The UI in this game has many problems. For sure. Okay, they get rid of my Bayek. Makes a little bit of sense, I guess. Rams just pulled Lysandra yesterday. She's good. No, I like Lysandra. Now, she's not really long-term a great idea for Arena. A lot of people use her in Siege, though, in-game. I could see how she would still help a lot of people in Arena, just not like super in-game stuff. Now, the fact that they... Man, this is some trouble. Am I going to get this? Woo! Come on, get rid of him. No. I've not seen the movie. I have seen some clips, some controversy. I don't go to the movie theaters a lot. anymore. Bro, do I get a turn? Come on. Man. I just couldn't get a turn. The next IP collab. Not Odysseus, apparently. I don't know. I have no insight. I was telling people if I had a vote, because usually it's like stuff that people my age are nostalgic for. I think a G.I. Joe one would be cool. I don't know if there's demand for that, and I don't know if you guys let me know. If you were not born in America, did you watch G.I. Joe growing up? Is that a thing anywhere else? Oh, I love X-Men. I would not count on anything from DC or Marvel, though. That would be probably out of Plarium's price range, I would guess. They tend to go for things that were popular, but not like currently as popular. Listen. I named my son after an X-Men character. I would love X-Men. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Just realistically. They wouldn't have to have guns. They got muscles. Man, if I didn't have Mariska, I have no idea how I would deal with a bomber. Other than hope they don't have two to block them. X-Men would be my vote if I got a vote. 100%. It's my favorite thing. I've been reading X-Men comics lately. If they were going to do Mortal Kombat, they would have done Mortal Kombat. They just came out with a movie. They didn't do it, so they're not going to do it. You got almost all your champions up to level 60 and 6-star. Start farming gear. If you can't get more champions, get more gear. Spider, dragon. There is a dragon 3x for speed event. Come on, why does he always get stunned? There's a 3x event for speed tomorrow, which is the number one reason why. Dude, I got screwed here. I got RNG lost here. I'm done. The RNG had it in for me. A big reason why I have not pulled shards yet, besides the progressives, the first 2 days of progressives sucked compared to the second 2 days regarding what champions I would want. That's one reason why I have not pulled shards yet. The second is I'm going hard for 3x speed. So that's going to be a lot of points. That's going to save me some sacreds. What's up, Mike Johnson? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I mean, I did I spent like 8,000 gems on 5x speed and I did not get any quad rolls. But it could happen this time. You never know. That is the goal. I'm going to be spending so much. So much. Oh, gosh. I've got to do this, I guess. I really hate these freeze teams. Dilgol has a gun? Doing all right. Doing all right. We made it to the weekend, folks. Gosh, dang. All right, we did it. He's toast. Let's get out of here. Nice. Let's just do that. Perfect. Thank you. Easy W. Skeletor is a pretty good... does a pretty good job of guarding the vault. That's true. He guards my vault pretty well. You're at 70 out of 100 for Empress. What do you get, like 4 a week then? But that's RNG if you're only doing hard and normal. So let's say 3 a week. 10 weeks if you're lucky, Rams? I don't know. Something like that. I wonder if they would avoid a World of Warcraft collab so that World of Warcraft doesn't look at Raid's characters and say, maybe we should sue you for stealing all of our IP. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, you probably, as a high schooler, probably could have done that math yourself, Rams, but, you know, I don't know what classes you take. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. We're going to do some takeovers here pretty soon. Okay, I get to go first. How about that? Okay, not bad. Not bad. Why? Why does that... It just doesn't even make sense. What's the point of having Soul Reap that does not reap souls? It's like the Soul Reap just did nothing to him. I don't get it. Oh, he's block revived? Oh, I guess I lose. Like, why does Soul Reap suck so bad? The Soul Reap comes out and just does no damage. Why? Amius sucks. If you do not have decent champions and decent gear, I'm just like, I'll take a look at it, but I'm not gonna spend 4 hours trying to take over Amius for somebody anymore. If you got crappy gear, you got crappy champions, I will point you in the right direction, but I don't have the patience for that crap anymore. Dude, I fight this guy a lot. GNL Mikey. I guess this is just his time for playing a live arena. Ah, screw me, dude. Phoenix and Ezio together? No. Like, just those two? Oh, frick, dude. I don't remember this guy having all these champions. My Stormcaller? Why you gotta hurt my feelings like that? Timmy! Oh, Timmy! Jimmy Tio! Geo Timmy! You got me all confuzzled! Timmy doesn't know how to quit me. Broke back Timmy. Let's hope that does something. I don't know. Let's block revive you. Let's go. I don't even know what happened there. Why did I get hurt? Dude, what? Oh. Haha. Okay, please kill her. Yes. I don't suppose that'll do anything, no. About this? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How strong is he right now? Oh, I'm not dead. Bro, I'm better than Tachyon. What are you talking about? Look at me. Look at me being better than Tachyon. This could just literally be this forever. Wait. Oh, I should have. Yes! Yes, I am better than Tachyon. Timmy, you missed it. I beat somebody from... I beat TP. You probably know who TP is, right? I beat TP earlier in the stream. Also, you have a favorite champion, a new favorite champion every week, Timmy. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of tokens. All right, let's do some takeovers. Let's see who was up first. We've got shots to your head, aka Marvin. I hope you are there because I'm logging in. Let's see, what did you need again? Tips and coaching, the easiest thing I can do. I just closed out my browser. Great. Give me a sec. Okay. So we're going to get on to Marley's account. Marley, Marvin, whatever the heck your name is. What's up, 11? Even cruising. How would you say it like that? Even cruising. All right, guys. Shots to your head. Marley Marv. Let's see. We've been playing since 2022. I don't know how consecutively. We got an okay-ish Great Hall. We got Faction Wars maxed out. Fire Knight almost maxed out. Been playing a lot of live arena. I can tell you that. He's the GOAT. Wait, what am I? Am I the lamb? Okay, guys. He says don't laugh at his account, so that means we gotta laugh pretty hard at his account, because don't tell me what to do with my life, Marley Marv. All right, we got... Well, frick, what do you want? Just play Theodosia all day, every day. Oh, by the way, this is who I'm going for tomorrow, or Saturday or Sunday. Whenever I pull shards, I'm going for this dude. What is there to laugh at? You got good champions. You set me up. What are you struggling with? Am I the Llama Burr? Was he a skinwalker? Is this me? Am I the sheep? Does he have lore? He's got no lore. Llama-Bird's got no lore. I bet he doesn't even sheep anybody. Lame. Who did you say had a gun? A dwarf. Who has a gun? Dilgol or something? He does. We can have guns in this game. You're right. G.I. Joe coming to a Raid Shadow Legends near you. Except I really don't know. Does anybody... Was G.I. Joe just an American thing? Did they have to edit out like a real American hero part? Okay, Amius. Let's see what you've got available. I don't enjoy fighting Amius, but you... Okay, you just need a heal reduction champion. Let's see. Well, you just got this guy for free. Lil Miss Annie. She hits hard and has a heal reduction, apparently. I don't know what you're doing with this guy. Maybe it helps. This should be enough. You got Brimstone on him. You just need that heal reduction. Maybe it'll be easy. I'm not spending an hour on this, but maybe it'll be easy. Maybe you'll have to figure it out on your own, but... What's up, Trey? How are you doing tonight? Let's get some heals. Just keep it here. I don't think I really like this guy in the team. Let's see. She's got the heal reduction. Does she have the accuracy? Does she have gear? She might not even have gear. Okay, so she's not gonna work if she doesn't have accuracy. Let's put a bunch of accuracy on her. You can try her with accuracy, or you can build up the new guy. Or try them both. I would not use Shield Hulk. Or whatever his name is. I would probably not use this guy because too many buffs can really screw you over. I would build her with accuracy, and I would probably get the other guy. I'd get this guy to 60 just for this. Build him with accuracy. Put Brimstone on him as well. Just extra chances of Brimstone. What's his name? Valorant or something? Yeah, build him with accuracy. I assume that he needs it. Yeah, he needs accuracy, heal reduction. They're just not called G.I. Joes? Dude, is it the same cartoon? Or, like, is it just dubbed? Did they, like, take out the American flag and put in a Tanzanian flag? Question about Coalition event quests. Which teams did you use to clear Spider hard without Hex? Oh, I have no idea what I did. Obviously I tried it Not reading the rules. I tried it with Mithrala. I realized that's dumb. Use Lydia, number 1. What are the rules? Now, I finished this several days ago. I just focused heavily on these repeat quests. Is that the only rule, or is it no max HP champions? Yeah, no enemy max HP or Hex. So Lydia, and then like I would do a lot of things I would make sure to have, like you have Duchess. I would use somebody with block debuff so that you're not getting poisoned yourself. And then, try to get like a single target brimstone to take down the spider. I think I just used burners. I think I just used several burners plus Lydia. Plus, I probably used Marishka or something lame. And Ice Golem without dying. I mean, again, burners and use like block damage champions. You have Duchess, which is going to give you some damage mitigation. If you have somebody like Sir Nick and Lady Noelle, that could be very useful. I don't remember exactly what I did. All right, I think you wanted some ideas on tag team. Is that right? See, your inbox is full is never a good sign. People, do gear cleansing. What are you doing with your life? It's not that hard. It's annoying, but it's not that hard. How are you going to farm speed gear? Like, what? Bro, why do you even have lifesteal gear? Or accuracy gear? Just sell this crap. What do you need lifesteal gear for in 2026 as an endgame account? What do you need that for? Sell this crap. You don't need days. You don't need frost. Nobody in this universe needs frenzy gear. You don't need immunity. You do need shield. Where's your shield gear? Tell me you got some shield gear somewhere. Hopefully on somebody. You got a little bit. You need to farm that. My goodness, you need to farm that. Yeah, I know some people use Eric's solo. I don't like Eric's, man. I just never liked Eric's. A lot of people do, though. So, like, I wouldn't tell somebody not to use him. I just don't like him. Need to hit gold tag. Yeah, you do need the gear cleanse. For sure. Let's see. Okay, you're in silver 3. Okay, you're in a good position to hit silver 4, so that's a good start. Let's look at your teams. You have good champions. UDK plus Sun Wukong was a good combination 2 years ago. That time has passed. Let's come up with some teams. You got good champions, man. I don't know how your builds are, but let's come up with some teams. Timmy, are you still here? We're doing arena. What more could you possibly want? What is even this? Why do you even have this team? Kyoku? Why? Let's look at your arena champions. This is what I like to do. It's just look at who we have available for arena. Who are our options? These are not teams. These are just idea options for champions that can be used in arena on a high level. I don't really recommend Arbiter, but there are ways to use Arbiter. I would rather use, you got Osgren, you got Duchess, you got Mavara, much better options. Like, you can use Calvilax, but I wouldn't really. Oh, you got Gaspard, jeez, okay. You got champions, dude. I see you have White Queen. I assume that you don't have White King, but we'll see. Okay, I assume you're not hiding anybody, right? Let me check the oh, Harvest Jack, yeah. I went up against a Harvest Jack this week that was annoying because of his block buffs were really annoying. We got dupe. Okay, well, we've got some good champions to work with. I don't know why you just refuse to collect this. That's weird. There, I got you a shard. Wait. Do you just never collect this? What is this? There's 18 more of these? Were you collecting these? What's this? Sorry if I was ruining your grand plans, but what is that? All right, I don't know what this deal is, but no. Oh, because you need a gear cleanse. You're right. It's because he needs a gear cleanse. You could be getting free shards and crap, but you refuse to gear cleanse. What are you doing with your life? Come on. Sell the crappy gear. Sell the crappy gear. Okay, first of all, you can have a Duchess team. You can have where are they? An Osgren team. You could do something with her. I didn't know you could collect them either. I've never seen that. And I've been on a lot of people's accounts and I've never seen that. And we got a Theodosia team. So if we got a Theodosia here, maybe we put like him here. Maybe we got a Donnie. Throw in like a Palops or something here. You got so many dang options though. Hang on, cat. I mean, we got so many dang options. Like, you can use Empress too. He's not the best right now, but he's still usable. Oh, you also have a Mavara. Okay, so I put Mavara with her, probably. I mean, pick and choose who goes best with who. I'm not sure which nuker goes best with which setup necessarily. I don't know your gear that well. You can also go with, instead of Donnie, you can go with like Warlord. We can throw in, you know, a Harvest Jack in there somewhere. Three turtles. Turtle power works on a lot of content. I mean, how am I going to work on builds when you have not gear cleansed? I can't move gear around. I can look at them. I can mock them. I can't do anything unless you gear cleanse. Let's see. Who else did I have down here? Okay, we got her. Now, I would really definitely put like Glycea and Donnie into defense teams. For sure. I mean, you can pick and choose from these champions. Who else you want to put in these teams? I don't know. I know some people like dealing with bombers. Not my favorite thing. Like we can throw in like Lamasu. I would put her in the speed lead, and then wait, what's his aura? What's Osgrin's aura? Let's see, 28. Okay. So never mind. We'll have him in the lead. You know, you could throw in Empress as well. Like, kind of mix and match who you feel like your nukers go well with. Where to find the good gear on what stages of what? Typically, the higher stage you are on, the better gear you're going to get. Typically. Let's see. I mean, you've got other options, but I think these are kind of your best options. These are just random champions that you can select from. I wouldn't really go Elva. Like, you could use Elva, but I wouldn't really go Elva. I think you got better options than Elva. Mavara's better. Duchess better. Osgrin Theo better. Yeah, I wouldn't even. Never mind. I wouldn't even entertain that. White Queen is a lot better with White King. Am I missing anything, guys? I would abandon UDK Sun Wukong at this point. Even a year ago. The problem with Sun Wukong is there's a lot of block revive options these days. I think that's about it. Yeah, I would go with some combination of these 12 champions. Something like that. And then you can take from this list and kind of mix and match and see what you like. So like, for example, Spider, ultimately you want to get to hard 10, right? If you can't get to hard 10, get as high up hard as you can. Otherwise, normal 25. is better than normal 20. If you cannot get to normal 20, just farm 10. Because 10 gives you a lot of 5-star gear. But if you can get to 20, do 20. Every other dungeon, just go up as high as you can. Okay, Timmy. You forgot that this is a family-friendly channel, Timmy. A Bud Light? I don't know if you're talking about my A&W zero sugar root beer or you're talking about water.
Bye.
But it's definitely not Bud Light. Yeah, Event Dungeon is great right now. I've been running a bunch of what do you call it? I've been doing my referral program champions for the Tolarian Homecoming. And I've been running a lot of Event Dungeon for them. For sure. Dude, I ain't running frickin' Brogni in Arena. Because I don't have Brogni. You need to calm down. You need to calm down, Timmy. All right. Do you have any other questions while we're on your account? You got good champions, but you need to sell your crap gear. I don't do gear cleanses for people. Maybe I should offer it as a paid service, but I ain't doing it for funsies. Here's what you do. Go to these 5 things. If they do not have speed, I'd probably just sell them. You have so much gear. And then I go to my boots. And if they aren't speed, look at this. Look at this garbage. Just straight up go here. Unless you plan on reworking stuff, sell all your flat stats on your bottom pieces, not your top pieces. Your gloves, your chest plate, your boots. If they're flat HP, flat attack, flat defense, look, you can sell 94 pieces right there. Like, what are you doing? Unless they've got like a quad roll of speed or something on a speed set. Look at pieces individually. Don't just delete everything on your account. But look, in what universe are you using a 5-star flat attack merciless gauntlet? Never. Sell this garbage. You need to sell your gear. Sell your gear. You want to win at Raid Shadow Legends? Sell your gear, man. You got the champions to do it. Sell your crappy gear. Get better gear. All right. Who was next? I want to say it was Munch and then Jinx. Munch, are you still with us? Look, he's... Okay, this is a good question. What if he has Chaos Ore? even after he sells all that crap and he starts going through his gear, he's still gonna have plenty of things to use that chaos ore on, right? That's why I say, you know, go through things individually. Use your brain. Don't just spam delete everything unless it's freaking lifesteal gear. Get rid of it. But Chaos Ore doesn't do you any good if you are not upgrading your gear. Oh, Munch, your password doesn't work. Send me a working password, Munch. That one doesn't work. Regen is definitely better for soloing. Pretty much every solo team is just regen plus immortal. No problem, Marv. Go sell your gear now. I sell most accessories that aren't 6-star, unless it's a specialized set and I don't have anything comparable. All right, give me a minute. I'm going to take a quick break while Munch tries to find the correct password. All right, let's see if his password works. Hey, he fixed it. All right. Homie, I believe, wants a Chimera Trials team. Yes, All Saint. Have you messaged me in Discord yet, though? Are you medals by any chance? All right, Munch, what have we done before? Let's see. You've done... Okay, so you can do the damage on Ultra Nightmare Chimera, but your trials suck. Well, let's see what our options are. Okay. What on earth is this? This can't be the team. What is even this? Okay, I'll say you'll be number 4 if we have time. Munch, were you just messing around here? What is this? What is this? Let's see. You've got Senna. That should be a pretty good start. Okay, you just... Anthony, how far can you get on Dragon? You just need to be farming Dragon right now. If you're that slow, you need to be farming Dragon. If you can get up to 20, that's great. And Spider 10. And somebody does not like to use their tickets. Bunch of weirdos. Try like 6 trials. I mean, what do you freaking have? Okay, you've got a Star Sage. You got a Galathier, and you got a Senna. That should be a pretty solid start. Got Geomancer. I want to try out Scratch's Geomancer team. Grachos, who I have, but I didn't feel like booking him because I don't know. Okay, he's got a block damage. Block buffs. That doesn't seem like enough. Got a note. So what I think you really need is... Okay, let's see. Do you by any chance have a Mashaled? You do not? Okay. Let's see, do you have stuff hidden here? Got Con, you got her. If you guys see anybody that stands out to you for trials, Aphidus, I know he's good in Hydra, despite the ratings. Let's see what he's got. HP burn. Let's see. Yeah, might be more of a Hydra champion. I mean, I know we got Newt. Newt is okay-ish. We got Lamassu who's good. I don't know if you necessarily need her. I mean, really... You know, Helicath some people have used. Block damage. I'm just not sure where we're getting trials from on that. On this team. Let's see, you got a lot of champions you have not built, but they're not amazing. A lot of people use her for some very good teams. I don't know. She might be hard to set up, though. Snake track people. You know, you get your reflect damage. He's got a lot of good things in his kit. See, you should absolutely be building your Crocad. Unless you don't have a Shayak, maybe. You got a Shayak. Build a second Crocad. Unless that's brand new for you, you need to be building that second Crocad. Double Doggo is great for Hydra. Okay, so out of the teams that you, or out of the champions that you have built, wait, what level are you even on? Stuck in Mercy. Wait, no, you done this. I assume that I don't think I saw a ninja, which is unfortunate. Wait, you have ninja. Ah, bro. Where am I? Is ninja not getting you trials? I mean, dang, you got a lot of options. I mean, you just got to consider what you need on the team. Let's just start from scratch. Okay, obviously you're just going to start with Senna, right? Number one, you just got to do that. I would probably just go Lady Mikage Ninja for a team. And then what kind of things do you need for trials? You need, for one thing, you're going to need like a true fear on the team, right? At least. And big things is to have a true fear and to have a block damage. I'd probably just go with her. And then I'd probably just take a block damage champion. I'd probably go Helicath. You could consider one of these other options. They're good options. I do not like Lydia. Personally. I don't know if Lydia's adding to this team. See, we got increased speed. We got a decreased defense, a burn. We've got a decreased speed, a true fear, block buffs. We got a block damage. We got a shield. We got a weaken. We got a lot in this team. We don't have everything. Like, you just got to kind of consider what the trials are, you know? Do you want a leech in the team. Is she the one that's good now? Who's this chick? Or is she the bad sleep champion? She still sucks, right? And Sense is the good one. Wait. I mean, she's got decreased speed and a leech. That's not the best. That's probably not enough. Yeah, I don't like the Lydia for the fear personally. Yeah. They need to buff this chick. I don't even have her, but man, they need to buff her. It's Insensa that's really good now. But they look somewhat similar. So, I mean, this is an option. Something to try out, you know? I don't know what your builds are like or anything. Obviously, you got Star Sage. What does he bring to the table for, besides keeping your team alive? A lot of people use him in Chimera, I tell you that much. We got a Perfect Veil, block debuffs. What else? Ooh, he's got a lot of trials in his kit. He's got a lot going for him as well. He's somebody to consider for sure. Lamasia's fear doesn't work. See, I've got two other champions on my team. Why doesn't her fear work? Definitely need to be building this Harvest Jack now. Ooh, 5-star soul even? Is he good in Chimera now? He's got a lot going for him. He's got a block buffs, a fear, true fear, decreased speed. I'm sure he hits decently. Okay, so maybe we take her out and put him in. See, every... No, that's not good enough. I didn't even do the Fire Knight one, Trey. Wasn't worth my effort. Does anybody know if Harvest Jack works in Chimera? He's got a lot of good stuff in his kit. He was fairly recently buffed. He's good in a lot of stuff now. I don't know if he's good in Chimera or not. It's an option. I mean, we can... consider Galathier. We can consider Harvest Jack. I mean, you're just going to have to play around with this a little bit. I don't run this team personally. I mean, you can go Lydia. I don't love... What do you have to do to get her fear to work? Is you have to like have a certain blessing, don't you? Is it a blessing or is it artifact? Because I tried it and I did not like it. Don't you have to have a certain blessing for her fear to turn into a true fear? So you'd have to be willing. Is it? Which one is it? Is it this one? Which blessing is it? You guys remember? I tried it and I didn't like it, but so she needs to have the lowest crit damage for it to work. Nature's Bounty. Okay. So this one's up to you, Munch. Nature's Bounty to get Lydia to work properly. You'd have to get rid of the Brimstone. Not that big of a deal, probably. Can you invite me to that also, Smacked, or send me a link or something? Is that the one that... I don't know if that's the one that Scratch was talking about in his video, but I wanted to look for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, so, Munch. Okay, F that Brimstone. Got it. Yeah, so she's probably your best option, to be fair. You should be able to get the damage out of Ninja, depending on how he's built. You got him 6-star. You got a 6-star Crushing Red Ninja. You'll probably be okay. I don't know if Galathir... Well, Galathir provides you some trials as well. Like, you know what Senna's there for. Lots and lots of turns. Lady Mikage is going to get you more damage with Ninja. I don't know how many trials she's doing for you. So you could consider bringing in a block damage champion instead of her, like Helicath. An idea. Yeah, that's what Scratch's video was. Smacked is a Geomancer team that does trials. And I'm going to try the closest thing I can to it. But he had like Galathir, so I don't have Galathir. I'd have to use Duchess or something. There was another champion I didn't have, but maybe I can work around. Yeah. Yeah, that's the team that I want to try. Personally. Yeah, so those are options for you. Have fun. Probably have to do a manual to kind of figure out exactly how to do the setup. Because like there's trials that need increased accuracy, decrease resistance. There's trials that need block damage. Trials that need these things, this thing. So you'll probably have to do that manually, unfortunately, at least until you kind of figure out the mechanics. Okay. Don't have fun with that, Munch. I mean, how many of you guys have fun with Chimera? Not me. All right, Jinx, are you still around? It's your turn. If you're here. I have a team that can do about 10 trials on auto. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. All right, let's see. See if I can log in. Oh, I need your username or your email and password. Can you send me your email and password so I can get in? Yeah, Titus team is honestly not that hard. It's just gear intensive. It can be a little speed toony though. Like the Titus Hydra team is super easy to build if you have the gear. The Chimera team unfortunately has to be a little speed tuned. I had to have help with it. But it is auto. All right, we're in. All right, Jinx says, hey, I've been away for the game for years and keep falling a few million short of the top chest on hard Hydra. Okay. Need a little help on Hydra. Let's take a look. So what's our Great Hall look like? Okay. Number one thing is you need to work on this Great Hall because we're missing a lot of stuff here. And we're missing almost everything here. So the number one thing that you can do to help your Hydra team is to play Arena. So you can do 16 million on hard Hydra. See what our teams are looking like. I wish that there was an easier way to get a Stormcaller. Yeah, only the Mythic Trials matter. That is for sure. That's why I want to try the Geo team to get more Mythic Trials. Stormcaller is like the only reason to even care. Holy what, Munch? Yes, this has got to be the one that I was looking for. Thank you. Let's see. Sweet. All right, I'll have to look at that later. All right, you are ineligible. So I assume that you just joined a new clan. And I probably wouldn't stay in this clan. Why are you in this clan? You are level 97 and you want to play I'm looking at your clan members, and most of them suck. You're not the leader, are you? You're not the leader. This is not your best friend that's the leader. You need to get out of this clan because too many players are not playing and too many players are not very high. Unless you're getting all the rewards that you think you need, but you know some people in real life. Okay. Well, then you need to talk to the clan leader about booting people that do not play. Everybody needs to contribute. Okay, so you've done 16 million in hard. And you want to get at least there. All right, we've got all of our keys. Okay. So number one thing I noticed instantly. Wait, is this your team? Or that's obviously not a team. Is this your team? What's your best team? I only see one team. Is this your team? If you are in a clan that is not meeting your needs, leave that clan. Do we not have Lady Mikage yet? We are not particularly close. We got this, we got this. We need 6 epics or some Lego luck. Okay. $10,000 mystery shards. Wow. Got that going for you. All right, let's see what kind of champions we got available. Let's see, we got Nuko. Got Mithrala. We got Elba. Elba's good. Newt is good. Not the best, but he's good enough. Artak is okay, but I think I'd rather go Ninja. Probably have Inquisitor in there. Lydia. Okay, do we have any champions that we're sleeping on? We got Hagaba. Oh, Bellatar. Oh, we got Bellatar. This guy is actually worth building. Did you just get him? Don't listen to these reviews. A few months ago, I built this for a bit of a whale, and it carried him in Hydra. Build this guy. Just trust. I don't think I'm mistaken who I'm talking about. No, it's definitely Bellatar. Bellatar's good. Those reviews suck, but he's better than those reviews, I believe. Okay. So he could actually help you in Hydra. All right, let me just build a team from scratch here. This is random. Let's start over. So, we're probably going to go Elva. Ninja is amazing. Newt is good enough for an extra damage dealer. Let's just go tried and true. So what I would suggest, I don't know what your gear situation is like. We're going to get a hex from her. What we're missing is a provoke. If we can get provoke gear on Lydia, that's going to help out a lot. So we'll have some way of staying alive. We'll get some increased speed, some, Inquisitor's gonna save us from the Head of Torment. Build him for a little bit of damage. You can get a little extra damage out of him. I mean, we're kind of missing a block buffs, aren't we? Lydia's doesn't really count. We might not be able to have Newt in that team. This might just be all the damage that we're really getting. Build him for really good damage. I think you had an Ugo. So I would build either Ugo. I'd probably build Ugo in a provoke set rather than Lydia, but either one would work. I don't love Bavald. I've got 3 Bavalds, and I do not use Bavald. I don't like him. He technically can do the job. I just don't think he's great. Question is, do you have provoke gear? So if you don't, well, we're running into trouble. You might not, to be fair. See if we have anything like that available. Where is it? So you've got a little bit of curse, not much. A little bit of provoke, not much. That's probably not going to cut it. No, you don't have enough. Okay, you need to farm this. But we can't do that now. So what we have to do is we get rid of Lydia. We got to look for a provoker. Unfortunately. And so I would probably go with Physics because she's going to give you some extra protection. Husk can also do the job. I like Husk more than I like Bavald. I'd probably go with her. Your options are kind of limited. This is a very basic team. It can do a job, but yeah, you need... Eventually, you're going to need more than this. What kind of Perfect Veil champions do we have? Nothing? All right. Wait, Elva does have a Perfect Veil? Oh, that's not good enough. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the option that you have available to you right now. You need to work on getting more provoke and cursed gear. which is annoying because they both come from the ice golem that nobody likes to farm. You just need to farm a little bit of ice golem, get that provoke, cursed, and reflex gear. You should be able to do better than this just with Artac, by the way. What's your Artac built like? Okay, yeah. Okay, he's built okay. I'd probably go speed boots. He's way too slow. Build Artac. I prefer him in regen gear. You probably don't have a lot. Or if you have even a couple of decent immortal pieces, that can help a little bit. But Artac can pretty much solo the Ice Golem boss if you can keep him alive. Make sure that he's not critting too much. So I would build Elva. I saw you had a Pythion. I'd probably go Lydia, Artac. So shot in the dark. Okay. Ornn is great for the waves. So I'm just telling you to work on this team for Ice Golem hard. This team can take care of it for sure. As long as you build them okay. Just an idea for you. Yeah, he doesn't have much hex, much cursed or provoke. But yeah. Mithrala is a good progression champion for Hydra, but not long term. Kind of sucks that you have to sort of beat Hydra in order to get her, but she will help you improve. But yeah, he's got very limited curse gear. That's an okay piece. That's a ish piece. That's a bad piece. That could end up okay. Yeah. Just needs to farm a little bit of Ice Golem. But yeah. As far as your options are concerned, this is a solid team if everybody is booked and geared okay. It's not amazing. It's not, you know, a 400 million damage team or anything like that. But if you build them well enough, it's an okay team. It's what you've got available. Now, as far as like a second team, perhaps, I'm sure you'd like more than one team. Pythion is okay. Uko is okay. Nishak is okay. Newt is okay. Maybe throw Huskin for a provoke. Maybe... Do you have a Hex champion? Or a block debuffs champion? Oh, Uko. We have a Hex champion. Either build him or Yumiko. Yumiko's got a good Hex. So, that's another idea for a team. As long as you have block buffs, a Hex, and a provoke, a good reviver, and some damage, you can do something in Hydra. Now, over the course of time, you want more things. You want increase speed, decrease speed. You want to make sure you got a weaken, a decrease defense, decrease attack, increase defense, increase attack, all these things. But that's a start. You really got to farm, unfortunately, some ice column. Okay, metals. Are you still there? It's not right. I'm having trouble with your username and password. Can you double check your email and password for me, please? No problem, Jinx. I mean, that doesn't even look like a real, like a full email. Are there supposed to be spaces in there? While we're waiting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Raid Shadow Legends live streams. I do plan on pulling some shards this weekend, but not until after I farm the crap out of dragon. I will likely be doing a shard pulling video, so look for that. Rather than doing it live, I will probably make a video. See if I can get back into the video making business. But I'm going to be farming so much dragon the next 2 days, because there is going to be 3x event for speed. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can get onto Metal's account. Hey, I'm in. I got it. You also threw a colon in there that wasn't helping. All right, let's see. Who wants tips and advice for number 1 Marius missions? Be patient. Number 2, Curse City and getting Carnage. And number 3, how do I optimize my account to get better champions like the fusions? Save shards. Okay, we got 7,000 energy. Okay, let me answer your last question first. If you want to be able to do fusions, you need shards. Can you do Demon Lord? Your Demon Lord team is fine. Save your shards. You want to do fusions? That's what you got to do. Everything else is easy. It just takes a little bit of energy. It's not hard to do fusions if you have the shards, but you just don't have any right now. That's the number 1 optimization. Do your Demon Lord every day and save your shards. My Dragon Heart team, I will remind me when I'm back on my account. Off the top of my head, it probably involves Marius and 2 Newts. I don't know. With like Marishka and White Queen or something. Okay, what was the other questions? Let's see. Okay, Marius missions. Let's take a look at our missions. Let's see, you got Arbiter, that's good. Ramontu. Ramontu's a pain in the butt anyway. Listen, most of the difficulty regarding Marius is being patient, because there's going to be some time-gated stuff where you have to get like essence from Iron Twins. There's going to be stuff where you have to get a certain number of mythical artifacts or accessories. That's just going to take time and energy. Other than that, you need to be able to beat the 4 main dungeons on hard 10. Ice Golem, Spider, Dragon, Fire Knight. So you can do Ice Golem, you're fine there. Spider is probably the easiest for most people, unless it's Dragon. You can beat Dragon, so you're fine. Fire Knight is definitely the hardest. Yeah. This is going to be most people's biggest struggle, is Fire Knight hard 10 and then beating Amius. Yeah, you're only level 90, but you know Trey got Marius in what? How long has Trey been playing? Not 2 years. I don't know if it's been a year and a half. He has Marius, so things are possible. There's a lot of ways to beat Dragon, to be fair. Dragon's not the hardest content. Curse City. To get Carnage. Let's see. This is going to take you time. If you're able to do a bunch of this stuff, it's still probably going to take you close to a year, 9 months to a year, unless you're beating everything. If you beat every single thing, you get him in what, 5 months? But most people are not doing this. So it's probably going to take you about a year. So be patient. Attack this consistently. Work on your Great Hall. Not only affinity bonuses, but you got to play live arena. And you can add to Your cursed city. Make things a little bit easier. Was that... He got Marius in 220 days? Yeah. I assume that was like from the start of his account. That's pretty crazy, but I assume that guy's just a mega kraken. I mean, I think Joe is making pretty good progress on Marius. You do be amazed what money does for you in this game. It's not because he's a genius. I mean, I think it only took me 6 months or something when Marius, from the time Marius came out, but I had been playing for a couple years. He was full free to play. And from start to Marius was 220 days. Might be a genius. That's dedication, though. That's crazy. That's some serious dedication. Probably a little bit of luck to get the right champions. Had he played before? I assume he had played before, right? Like, this is not his first account. To get the knowledge for knowing what champions to build is difficult enough. That's impressive. Whatever. However. I mean, does he sleep? He knew what he was doing. Okay. Because let me tell you, 220 days into playing Raid, I was still full moron. I was like, oh, I can't wait to get my Scylla the Drakes. Let's see. Did I answer everything? Yeah, do you have any more specific questions? Metals, All Saint? I mean, mostly you just gotta be patient. Get champions, build champions, get gear, get more gear. Cleanse gear. Cleanse your gear, people. Joshua Lynch, I have not heard your name. I've not read your name in a bit. Did you restart? Did you start a new account? Dump 1,000 energy in a dragon? Yeah. I'm going to be dumping like 7,000 gems in a dragon this weekend. This is a perfect time to be dumping energy into dragon. Still the glory days. I mean, I still use Syl for Barbarian because they will not come out with a better option for me. Is there another legendary reviver? In all, besides Odin? Obviously, if I had Odin, I would use Odin. I don't think the Barbarians have another reviver. Arn doesn't count. I mean, if you pull Odin, great. Good for you. But, man, Barbarians kind of suck. They've got some good champions, but there's like 20 bad legendaries here. Let's count bad legendaries. Odin revives if he kills. Somewhere. If the target was killed by the skill, revives a random ally. So on the A3. His A3 revives. So that barely counts as well. Dang, Joshua. Are you playing free to play despite having an insane sales job? Because that's kind of funny. To be like, I'm making so much money and playing free to play is funny. All right, bad barbarian legendaries. Tell me if I'm wrong. Altan sucks. Kantra sucks. Skarg. I'm just saying, Alsgore. Xena's not good anymore. Gregor. Esme. Zaharis. Rorik. Raph. Jetney. Sorry, Loki sucks. Turvo's not good anymore. Usurga, her best thing is being Bayek's empowerment. I mean, some of those champions are mid. Most of those just suck. A gig driver? Are you talking about like Lyft or like DoorDash or whatever? We don't have that stuff in my small town. We had it when I lived in California. Not here. Not in little old Southern Oregon. I don't think. Maybe. We don't have a lot of it. I'll put it that way. There might be some. Zaharis sucks. So he's just like, how many hours a day is he working? Just doing them all. That's crazy. Okay, so look. I'm only this far down the path, guys. My plan is to go all the way for both Varkos and the Soul. If you've been watching me, you know I've been saving my sacreds for this very moment. But I do not want these champions. These champions are either I have them or they're lame. Lame. She's probably okay, but no thanks. I don't actually know anything about this guy. I've got him. I got him. Who cares about epics? I want Osgrin. Who is that lizard man? That's got to be a brand new champion, right? Oh, Kosk? Ah, heck no. Nah. Whatever that is, no thank you. Those champions, lame. I want to pull for Osgrin this weekend. But first, I want to be farming the heck out of Dragon. Which reminds me, let's look at my Dragon team. Is this even my Dragon team? No, this is my Dragon team. I think I must have done that other team for one of those challenges. Here, this is my Dragon team. Cost is good for what? Like maybe Demon Lord, I don't know. 18 hours. He's got to be young if he's working those kind of hours, right? Is this like a 22-year-old or something? You're telling me Koska's good. For what? I'm wrong about things sometimes. Where are you guys using Kosk? Ezio is very good for a dragon. I don't use him, but he's good. I just run the same crap I run on every freaking dungeon, which is Marius and Newt. You finally got an Arachnid Elixir? Nice. S-tiered Hydra, really? Is he really S-tier, though? Oh, we got a double roll. We get a triple roll. Nah. How do you know what champion is good for what? Read their kits and people play test them. Find out from other people. 5 years of playing experience. All right. You guys are telling me he's good. I'll listen. Now, do I care about a Hydra champion? Not really. Okay. Attacks all enemies. Decrease attack. Turn meter. Activates all poisons. Okay. Immune to poison, stun, decrease speed. Okay. Does he do a lot of damage? Whenever this champion is attacked by an enemy under a debuff placed by this champion, counterattacks using their default. Their default is what? Increases duration. Or activates all poisons. Poison points, poison sensitivity. Buff despread. So, just lots of poisons and it's good enough for Hydra? Yeah, obviously any poisoner is going to be good against Dragon. They silently released him? Good in PvP? Oh. I'd have to see that. Is this... What is... Whose head is he wearing? Kind of a weird helmet for a lizard to wear. Do the highest level you can, Anthony. Get as far as you can. That's the level to do, as far as you can make it. He replaces what Ezio does in Chimera teams. I'll be honest, I do not use Ezio on my account. Like at all. I've probably used him in like some random Cursed City stage or something. He's got gear on, so I had to use him for something. I think I had to use him for the world boss. That's what I used him for. That's why he has some gear on. I used him for the world boss a few months back. Whenever that was. Hey, no problem, All Saint. Have a good one. The two newish Argonites. Hecaton and Tection are amazing. Who are you talking about? I don't think this guy's all that good. Unless he has a really good multiplayer, but I haven't really heard about it. Who's the other dude? Fimo did not excite me. Pelagus did not super excite me. He could be okay. I don't know. Didn't seem like people liked him. His kit is a little interesting. But he's missing a little bit of stuff. Maybe if he like removed buffs. Maybe if he had like a triple hitter. I just feel like you've got to do too much to get him to the point where he's useful. Yeah, Fimo seemed real bland. So if he lands a stun, then he attacks everybody else. Decrease a little turn meter. And then a shield. Activates a shield whenever an ally is killed. Okay. A little bit more turn meter. I don't know. Doesn't excite me that much, or anybody else, apparently. What about this chick? Kind of cool looking. Yeah. I mean, meh. Heal reduction champion. I think what you really want is Tection. Maybe a little Hecaton. I've been building some of these epics since all I've got is Palops and Cassandra. We'll probably get that in the Faction Wars in like 6 months or something. Yeah, I built 5 champions. I don't know why I've got him at level 26 still. All right, guys. Let's see. Oh, let me answer this. How do you build RTAC? There's a couple ways to build RTAC. Apparently mine is not built. You can build him with crit rate or without crit rate. If you are going to use him in Ice Golem hard, you do not want him to crit, because that's just gonna get you attacked. He's an HP based champion that throws out burns. The best way to build him, is in regen gear. Regen Immortal to keep him alive. Build him fast with accuracy. And I would just put HP percent on the gloves and either accuracy or HP percent on the chest. Speed boots. Again, either HP or accuracy on the banner. Who put up a 42 billion Demon Lord? Wasn't me. What makes Artak better than Pelops? I don't know if he's better. He's different. Pelops is great. I don't really use my Pelops. I want to. I don't have the gear that I want for him yet. I did put the Skull of Treason from the event on him, though. Dragon is mostly about speed gear. Dragon, you want speed gear, and yeah, that's it. Literally sell everything else. Maybe toxic. Some people use a little bit of toxic. If you get really good 6-star toxic pieces, speed and accuracy, but speed is number one. I'd sell everything else. Destroy if you need it for a Scarab King set, but meh. Yeah. Pelops is good. He's very annoying in Arena. I want to use him. I just don't have the gear that I want for him yet. Yeah, either in Mercurial or Deflection. I don't have a good build for him for either yet, unfortunately. All right, guys, that's enough for me tonight. I need to go to bed soon. I'm gonna be farming all the dragon in the world, and I think that almost all of you should as well. And then look forward to a shard pulling video from me over the next couple days. Thanks for watching. I'm Weiler Wednesday. If you have not joined the Discord, !Discord. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, come back for more Raid Shadow Legends content. See you guys.